semi-met you in June at the MTV Movie Awards.
Yeah.
I was covering the red carpet, and I saw you walking down.
That's right. I remember you.
A lot of people say, a lot of celebrities, oh yeah, I remember you, blah, blah. I'm actually not surprised.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only person. Obviously, you were walking with Nikki, and there were all these Twilight bloggers across from me that were going wild. They were going wild, and I'm like the only one. I'm like, Paul, you ready for the tour? Blah, blah, blah.
I know.
So,
I was like, oh, all right. Yeah.
Someone's talking to me out here. All right.
Yeah. I was just playing it cool. Whenever I go hang out with her, I kind of try to stay in the background because, Twilight fans are intense.
Right. Well, you know what? That's cool that you voluntarily do that, especially considering, like, you have your own career right now. You could be doing press for it. You could be promoting it. Obviously, I would imagine, in addition to the tour, you got some type of musical aspirations.
Yeah. Actually, man, before this, I was touring for years, doing all original material, and I've got a handful of records already out, man. I just released a record in November, right before the show, with my band, the Grand Magnolias, which that did really well. Went to Billboard and stuff like that, which was really cool because of the show. And then right now I'm just trying to, I'm ready to relax. The lady's been kind of touring around and doing a few shows, and she's got to start work soon. So I'm trying to make time to hang out and then also work a bunch too. So
absolutely. I was speaking with Tim Halpern not too long ago, and he was singing your praises as far as how intelligent you were from the business perspective going into this whole Idol thing, because there's obviously a whole business side to it as well.
For sure. When I came into the thing, it was a move. We had just recorded this CD, and different labels, big labels, were looking at it. And that's the thing. If you win this show, you get like you get a label deal and stuff like that. But to me, label deals aren't the same as they used to be, man. It's like
absolutely.
You can do independent stuff right now. I have my own label, my own publishing, all that kind of stuff going on, and you actually end up making more money that way and doing it that way. So it was a choice. The band was like, dude, we're about to get picked up by a major label, and you're going to sing karaoke on a TV show, bro. And I was like, I know, man. I know it's not probably the best.
You had like a mini Aerosmith behind you, because that's basically what they were telling Steven Tyler. Come on, dude.
I know. Come on, all your street credit's gonna go down. But a little bit different scene for me, and I wasn't older. It was a bunch of kids. It's funny coming to the concerts now and seeing a bunch of kind of Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez type fans.
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
I was doing shows like Bonnaroo, and we're on the road with Leonard Skinner. So it's a little different vibe for me, But
now you have a fuller spectrum of people that know who you are.
For sure,
and
man.
I would imagine the band at this point has come around and been like, you know what, Paul, you made the right decision.
Exactly, man. It's been a blessing, man. Just because we're getting to do arenas, which is amazing. Getting to see all the fans that have I guess voted us through and supported us throughout the whole thing, and it's been great, man. The whole experience. We're getting the arenas. Not too many artists get to do that. It's like you come through and you'll see like in the green room backstage, it's like Rolling Stones, like AC/DC, and it's like American Idol kids. It's like, man, you have to kind of be a huge deal to do venues of this size.
To do the arenas, especially in this day and age, the way ticket sales aren't selling, tickets aren't selling. Absolutely. You mentioned obviously you come from a background, a musical genre that's a lot different from Idol. Did that surprise you even more, the fact that you came from that background and were able to make it so far in this competition?
Yeah, for sure. It was one of those things that I literally did this for fun, man. I wasn't going in being like, I guess when it got down to about the top 10, I was like, whoa, shit, man. I might be getting kind of close to, I could win this. Maybe I should chill out a little bit,
Wrapping up with Paul McDonald here on the Ralphie Radio Show. So Nikki says you're planning most of this wedding. How are you fitting that in with this tour and everything else?
We are doing a whole lot of, we're doing a whole lot of that combo, man. We're back and forth with all of it. But yeah, I'm trying to be a good man. I'm trying to be, because right now the Idol tour has us by, our hands behind our back, bending us over to the side, pretty much. So they got us, and she can't ride on the buses. There's all kinds of strict rules, which means I don't get to hang out with her that much at all. Mm-hmm. So, I'm trying my hardest to keep her happy on the other side of the country. I'm working on this and that. I promise I'm thinking about you and not just, doing the Idol shows.